I think this is a good way to start the video.
I'm slouching for you, by the way.
Slouching to appear shorter?
Yes.
You're looking more garden gnomey than usual.
That's all right, buddy.
Okay, this is 10 minutes of pillow talk with Bobby Thompson. The fit, slimmer Bobby Thompson.
Yes.
You're looking much better.
Thank you. I appreciate
But the
that.
thing is, you haven't actually got much weaker based on your training footage.
So I haven't got much weaker at all in terms of like what my maximum power output is, but in terms of how frequently I can touch that point, that has dropped down a little bit.
Okay, do you see that could be an issue long term?
Long term, no, I don't, because as you and I both know, that if you're really looking at to progress linearly over time, it's consistency, not intensity. So I can pull stuff back, rearrange. It shouldn't be a problem.
Cool. And you must feel better.
Oh, so much better.
Yeah.
What didn't I call? No, didn't I text you like? Was it like a month ago? And I was like, it's 21 degrees outside. I just went for a run. If I want to be 365 again, don't. Yeah. No,
That made me very proud of you.
It was.
I promise, like, no matter how you do this weekend, I promise you, the majority of the comments about you, even if you win, will be like, you just look better.
You know, I'm. That was initially a compliment, but now it's actually becoming kind of an insult from you. How fucking ugly was I to begin with, Hooper? Jesus Christ.
You're bad.
God.
Well, to be fair, a lot of Rob's friends would have really preferred you larger.
A lot of them, yes.
Yeah,
and they still prefer me this way. My DMs are.
Yeah. Good man. I've avoided most of them somehow, despite
time.
my hairy, grizzly appearance.
No, it's the mustache.
Do you like it?
No, they all think they're too old for you.
Yeah. Do you like the mustache though?
It looks like the one I had when I was 14.
No, this version's much better than version 1.
I
You
promise.
have to give me that.
I mean, my version 1 was a lot. It actually does look solid. You look weird with a beard, and you need something.
Yeah, and I can't. So
Can
I
you
don't
not
have,
grow one?
No, not many follicles. Going
No
on
shit.
Anyway. Yeah.
Oh.
Let's give a bit of a
let's
preview
veer.
to this weekend. So, I was looking back at old Arnold's footage, and the funniest thing for me is seeing, like, I don't know, like Professor Bobby.
Oh, Professor Bobby.
What was that about? Why were you wearing like full like?
So oddly enough, hold up, those glasses
Yeah.
are 20 years old, I believe.
Okay.
Like 20 years old.
Right.
They're held together 10-pound fishing lines because I got headbutted bouncing. And I was in a bar fight and they fell apart.
Okay.
I still have them. I only drive with them.
Yeah.
At the time, I had cut my hair because I was getting a job with the government.
You
And
looked, yeah.
I needed the part. I needed to look the part until I got the job, and then we just said screw it.
So that was that was for the job, not for the cameras.
It was 100% for the job. I don't dress for the cameras. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Sure.
I'm not pretty enough for that.
And why do you do strongman? Like, full stop. Why do you do strongman? Not the surface level stuff, but the actual greater purpose.
I have a need to accomplish things, if that makes sense. And unfortunately, with my personality, when I start to accomplish something, I become addicted to that section of life.
Yeah.
And I've always done very well training in the gym.
Yeah.
And of course, back in the day, it was an emotional support crutch. It kind of gave me something to hold on to.
Yeah.
But nowadays, I need that structure of a goal in my life. And I was just lucky enough to have that and monetize it.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, if it wasn't strongman, like, what's your best guess? Is it more likely that
CrossFit.
would have been? Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Would it always have been positive, or was there potential for it to go negative?
For strongman or CrossFit?
No, in terms of the obsession towards something.
Oh, there's always, yeah, no. I mean, the negatives are I've got 2 screws in each foot. I've got a torn distal bicep tendon, torn proximal. I mean, I had 0 external rotation in this hip not too long ago. Like, it's always like, it's worth it. I've already paid the price.
Yeah.
It's like you had a discussion on YouTube not too long ago where you asked if this shaves 5 years off my life, was it worth it? Yes, it was worth it.
Yeah.
And I'm in a similar position.
We're having a lot of fun, aren't we?
Oh yeah, but I lost weight to stay alive longer. You're just gonna keep getting fatter. It's the natural way things go.
Yeah, I could. You have a daughter that you don't talk about very much.
I keep her off social media for the most part.
Yeah, and you keep her out of your conversations. Why is that?
A lot of it is because my personal life and my strongman life are very different.
Okay.
I'm actually a pretty private person, and there's not very many people in this world that I just want to cross that over with yet. That's the primary reason, and it's very difficult to travel with her at this age where I would have to bring somebody with to watch her so I can do what I'm doing.
Oh,
She's 8.
okay.
And I would feel horrible doing that. Like I could not do that.
Just pawning her off.
I couldn't leave her in that environment without me there.
Sure.
I just couldn't do that to her. So I don't avoid talking about her on purpose. It's not a world I like to cross.
Let's say, as a strongman, generally speaking, what do you want to show her?
What do I want to show my daughter? That's a fair question. It's simple. I just want to show her that she can go do things.
Yeah.
I think parents screw up early on in life where they try and show their kid that, hey, you can go do this thing. You can go play baseball.
Yeah.
No, you're screwing up because then you're funneling them in at such a young age on one thing. I just want her to know she can go do things.
Yeah.
Exactly that with an S.
Yeah, 100%. That's awesome. That's awesome. Last question.
Yeah.
You will consider your strongman career successful, or you already do consider it successful, if what happens or has happened?
Fair question. Are we comparing success to the end of the road or success as in?
Success as you frame it. You know, for me, I talk a lot about like I could win nothing.
Yeah, I'm the most successful I've been ever right now. I didn't realize that was going to be the case, but I mean, let's look beyond financial stability and the things I've been able to do. Let's look at the people I've met, the places I've been, the things I've learned, and how different I am now than my very first strongman contest.
So if you quit full stop today, would you say successful career?
Yes.
Love that.
No questions asked.
Awesome. All right, Bobby. Well, appreciate you. Give me this. You will do well at the Arnold if you do what in one individual event? What do you think? If you execute this, you'll do very well.
If I finish the frame, you're screwed. That's fair for anybody on the market, actually. I mean, and here's the thing, though. It's that way for me, you, Trey Mitchell.
Yeah.
And who else would you say? It would be me, you, Trey.
Pablo, who knows what he's going to do on the frame?
That's fair. But so the issue is we don't know how good Pablo is at log. We know for a fact you're good at log.
Thank you.
Trey's good at log.
Thank you.
You have to be good
Thank
at it.
you.
Like, even if it looks like shit, you do it so well. No, you're good at log. You're good at log. You can deadlift. Trey can deadlift pretty well. Trey can log press. He doesn't like wood logs.
Yeah.
But we have 3 guys that if one of us finishes the frame, that's the guy that's probably going to overplace the other 2.
Yeah.
And that's your top. I would say me, you, Trey, Pablo, and Kielskowski in some order, top 5.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. Yep. Love it, Bobby.
Appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you very much for the chat. Just a quick one. Thank you. Good luck this weekend.
That's going to be the thumbnail of this one.
Oh, do it. Go ahead.